Hello my beautiful fragrance family, Dustin here, fragrance fan. Go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification, and I'm just going to keep on giving you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews. That $40-ish and $100 range, and most of these are way less than that. Good number of these you can find at your local rack stores. The one I got for you today is one that's way less known than the common fragrances that I go over, especially when it comes to dupes and clones and stuff like that. This is a super cheapie, and you might see it pop up online or something like that. Might be the only way that you see this thing, and I'm talking about from the house of Lamusé. This is Ultimately You. Obviously a Stronger With You clone. The lid looks like it'd be heavy and nice and metallic, but it's light and cheap and plastic. The atomizer itself squirts out decent. And how does it smell? So, in the top you're gonna get a little fresh dose of some mint. Believe it or not, with this scent profile, with the Strong With You scent profile, it's got a freshness with some mint. It's cardamom, pink pepper, and lavender up top. Lavender being a top note, that's usually not a thing, but it is in this one. In the mid, you have pineapple and this like cantaloupe. Yeah, it's got some strange things going on there for being a Stronger With You clone. And in the base, you have your amberwood and your vanilla and your cedar and stuff like that, which becomes much more apparent in the dry down. You get hit up top with a decent dose of that pink pepper and mint blast. This is a bit sharper, spicier, more aggressive up top than the original. The original is built a little bit more around like a creamy, smooth vanilla with that cedar wood, almost giving it like a smoky nuance without actually having any kind of smoke or incense in it. And then with your warm spices and stuff like that, where this one kind of replaces some of that stuff with almost a flatter pink pepper, spicy pink pepper, with the cardamom. That nice alluring cardamom is in there with the cantaloupe and the pineapple in the mid, and in that base. About 20 minutes into this thing, you start getting more of that accurate Stronger With You DNA, what they're actually going after, because the cedar and the vanilla starts to come out a little bit more, but it never gets out of being like so flat. It doesn't have that much depth or anything like that. I got the dry down on my hand, and the dry down is nice. You instantly are reminded of Stronger With You when you smell this one. It's funny because this smells is like it doesn't smell that much like this, but they do smell alike because they're going after the same thing. This one is just fantastic. I don't think anybody's gonna beat that one. But for $15, this one's doing its thing. It's highly synthetic. The spices are a bit, can almost be nose tickling in a sense a little bit, but that dry down is a lot nicer. Longevity on this is about average, maybe like 5 hours or so, and it's only like $15. So if you see it pop up online, I'm not telling you to go out and get this thing or run and grab it or nothing like that. For 15 bucks, it's not bad. It's really not. And if you're wondering what it smells like, that's what it smells like. That's how long it lasts. On me is 5 hours, even though it's an eau de parfum, and it's that DNA, like this one lasts like much longer. It's like an 8-hour fragrance. And like I said, 5 hours, really at the most. I wear this thing out of the shower and stuff like that, just to spend time with it. And I never really wear it out or nothing. I have one time, and it was okay. It wasn't too bad. But yeah, it's so far out of the Stronger With You dupes that I've seen and smelled. You know, Milestone and Contra Camara and stuff have really set the bar high, so it's hard to beat that, especially for that same price bracket. I would just go ahead and get one of those if you see them at the rack stores. No need to run out and get this one. It's not bad. I don't want to dog on it too much because it smells like a decent $15 dupe of that fragrance. It's like a 5 out of 10. It smells good. It's not mind-blowing or anything like that. Whereas you get one like this, and it's intriguing. It's captivating. Like, wow, this thing is just amazing smelling. Whereas this one's like, it smells pretty good. So yeah, nothing special, nothing spectacular, but decent smelling nonetheless. Definitely more of a playful, youthful. It's a cool weather fragrance still, even though it's got that freshness up top. This is still a cool weather fragrance through and through. And, it's a date night fragrance for like a high schooler or something like that. It'll work for that because it's a youthful fragrance and, it ain't too bad. But, with that, that's my final thoughts on Ultimately You by Lamusé. With that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always. And until next time.